Moving on, but still on the topic of women's boxing, Heather Hardy, officially or maybe unofficially, depending who you ask now, is receiving a 6-month suspension and fined $10,000 by the the New York State Athletic Commission. This is per Jake Donovan of Boxing Scene. Now, Heather Hardy has come out and denied this, actually. And she says, just heard via Twitter that there's a reporter saying that the New York State Athletic Commission suspended and fined me. One, never heard from this, air quote, reporter, which I got to say, Jake Donovan's a decent reporter, so I don't know why she's taking umbrage with that. Never heard from the New York State Athletic Commission. No clue if this story is even true. I've been communicating openly with the WBC about the matter, and we're going to do the same with the New York State Athletic Commission if they pick up the phone. I never took a PED in my life, never will. If lobbying efforts from my opponent and her manager, a la Jordan, we see you out there, are influencing decisions now, I've been biting my tongue, and it's not going to happen anymore. I'm fucking pissed, and I'm fighting this bullshit. So we have contradicting statements here, obviously from one, Jake Donovan, a reporter, saying that New York has fined her, has suspended her, even though the suspension fine isn't really that much, honestly. But Hardy's coming out and denying that, saying that she's not been notified about this at all. So, guys, what are we thinking here?
Did you see what did I send you the one from Woodsy?
No, I don't think you did. Or if you did, I didn't see it.
I thought I did.
Oh, hold on. So, this is from Michael Woods. So I just messaged the New York State Athletic Commission to verify stories floating around. I'd be really surprised if any information was leaked before the athlete was contacted and informed. That would be poor form. Also, an athlete would have the right to get a hearing and explain themselves. So wait, first off, there's a lot of nothing because he just says he contacted them and he hasn't heard back. Awesome.
No, I'm just saying, as far as like it's poor form if this has come out,
it does happen.
She knows about it.
It does happen though. Like
yeah.
Like it's not in the rules. I'll put it that way. It's poor form. That's very specific wording there. It's not against the rules and regulations of any athletic commission to do this. Yeah. So it doesn't mean anything to me at this point. Like, sorry.
Yeah, I think Jake Donovan also done an updated story. He added to the story with actual quotes from the
New York State Athletic Commission.
Yeah, so
again, it's Jake Donovan. He's a good reporter. I kind of trust his reporting.
With Heather denying it or whatever, or saying, "Is this even true?" Well, he's got quotes from the thing, so saying, "Yes, you're fined," and this, that, and the other. So I don't know. I guess she's gonna, like she said, fight it, but I don't know. She was saying, "I've never taken a PED." That might be true, but you've got something in your system that's on the ban list, so it doesn't necessarily mean you're sat there trying to gain an advantage on purpose.
And again, it's a light suspension, man. It's 6 months. Like in sports overall, we forget and forgive when it comes to PD use rather quickly, right? Especially in combat sports, we tend to forget and forgive fairly soon. Look at Canelo Alvarez. Like, think about how little of a talking point it is that he popped for clenbuterol a year ago.
All he gets is people, as soon as he says anything, it's just like, oh, Mexican beef.
Well, no, but like fans do that, but like also fans still watch his content. You know what I mean? Like, like cancel culture doesn't exist for this type of shit, right? Like, there's no one out there canceling Canelo or Heather Hardy or Alexander Povetkin for this shit, or Tyson Fury or Huey Fury or whoever's out there popping for shit. No one cares.
Huey Fury popped too?
Oh, multiple times, bro.
Oh.
They popped at the same time, too. It was really cute.